Alrighty, chat. Are we doing what we doing? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah. Better. Yeah. Wait. No, wait. I already forgot. Copyrighted music. No, we can't be doing that. Anyway. Episode 2. Okay, I'm geeking. Hold on, give me a second. But episode 2 on the popular game series. Let's get it. My favorite series by far. Already from episode 1, I'm loving it. I don't know if you loving it, but I'm loving it. I gotta upload more. But yeah, we'll get back to doing other videos soon. I'm not gonna like main this series, but yeah. So today we are doing Grow a Garden, the most popular game on the whole platform. The most popular one. Like, they had a record of 12.6 or 12.1 million players playing at once. And they have over 1 billion visits, or 8 billion visits. I think they have 10 billion visits right now. 10 billion. Crazy. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, this is Grow a Garden. Let me explain the game real quick. So, you start off with a garden like this. I play this game way too much, so yeah. But yeah, you start off with something like this. You got seeds, garden, and sell. If you click garden, it just takes you to your garden like that. If you click seeds, it takes you to the seed shop. You talk to Mr. Seed Man. They'll buy you a couple carrots, which at the start you can only buy 2. And then you can also sell your stuff to this dude, or just click the sell button just like that. And what you do at the start is you take your give me a sec. Man, we're just gonna go ahead and open this real quick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your seeds, right? Just like this.
It's watermelon. Get out!
Anyway, then you're gonna take that, right? And you just gonna plop, which at the start you only have 2, so we're only playing 2. And then you wait. Oh wow, that's some crazy luck, I ain't even gonna lie. And then we're gonna go sell them. How much they sell for? They're low-key kinda good. For 379. Now we can buy even more carrots and everything. But yeah, that's what you do if you start in the game and you start off with something like that. Right now my garden look like that, low-key. And they got events in the game. This is the summer event. Every hour every single real life hour, a summer harvest starts, right? And any plant that's in the seed shop, you can grab it and talk to this lady or put it in the wagon. If you talk to her, she just puts it in the wagon for you. And you want to fill the wagon up as much as you can to get harvest points. And if you get harvest points, you can get all these rewards right here. And the best rewards are these 2. And you need 14,000 points to even have a chance of getting them. So yeah, there's no point of going any higher than 14,000 point stuff. And then you got pets in this game, right? That's kind of my favorite part of the game, low key. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy these real quick. I'm trying to get a Titanic pet. Like a super huge one. So every 30 minutes the egg shop resets, and there's hold on. I mean, you can talk to this dude for a lot of stuff. I'm not even gonna explain what he does. But yeah, there's 6 eggs out right now. You got all these eggs right here. There was more at one point. I think there was like 7. Yeah, and then you can get a whole bunch of pets. I'll get into that later. Then you have the gear shop, right? Thought this lady, she has a quest for you, like a daily quest for trash stuff. And then you got, all this tool stuff, all All this stuff is to help you. I did not know that the Tandy Mayor was here, but anyway. Yeah, it tells you how much I checked the gear shop, but yeah, you just go up there and yeah, you buy gear and use it. I'm not explaining everything in the game, I'm sorry, but then you have crafting, right? You have seed crafting and you have gear crafting and hatchable crafting, because you got the crafter's crate and the anti-BA. Yeah, and then the rest is just gear, other than the pack B. That just gives you more inventory space. Then you have the honey compressor, where you can put it in a pollinated fruit and it'll turn into honey, and then you can use honey to craft stuff. Now then, to the garden, where I will explain what's going on here, right? Alright, so here in this section we have random fruits, like this very, 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 very tall tomato bush or tree. It might as well be a tree at this point, it's not even a bush. Anyway, then we got a rare, well, I guess you could say a rare because it's limited, but a bee plum bush, and then a nectar thorn bush, I guess. I don't even know. A tree? I'm gonna say a tree. Let me get my carrot seed. Okay, I didn't even get it. But then you have a line of cacao trees, a bunch of cacao trees, you know. And how fruits work in this game, right? You get a fruit, and you see all the stuff right there, like gold, celestial, moonlit, windstruck, pollinated, shock, sun dried, honey glazed, and frozen. Your plants in this game can get mutations to make them sell for more, and these mutations are sometimes impossible to get. They are hard. Lord, good luck, but you know, the game is pretty pay to win. So if you pay like thousands or hundreds of dollars, I'm very sure you can end up having a plant with every mutation in the game and etc. You just have to spend a lot of money. And then we have my legendary sun coil. It is probably gonna sell for billions. I don't really know right now. And then over here we got two random ones. We got my godly bamboo, that's what I call it, because rainbow, celestial, moonlit, windstruck, pollinated, shock, chocolate, and frozen. And my moonflower bush, I guess. Yeah, moonflower is actually pretty good in my opinion. I like how they look, etc. And then you have dragon fruits everywhere. There's at least 10 dragon fruit trees right there. And then there's a huge dragon fruit on the side. I mean, Lord, look at how big that thing is. I can stand on it. Hold on, give me a second. Look at this. Look at how big this fruit is. I got super lucky with this one. Yeah, I got favorite and everything. And then in this next section right beside it, you have at least, oh yeah, look, there's the summer harvest stuff right there. You got all the summer fruits flying in the air, and you can turn in your point things right there. We'll get into that a little bit. I'm trying to show my farm right now. And then you got like 20 mango trees and a rose bush and a nectarine tree thing. And then you have a line of lilacs. You know, all this stuff isn't really that good. You got a pepper thing. And usually I have to turn down my graphics whenever I play this game, because the effects are crazy. I have a lot of rainbow and crazy fruits. They have a decently sized beanstalk. You know, it took me a little while to get a big one like that though. And then you got like 3 high fruit trees, and then 2 honeysuckles. You already know I grinded for that. You know, honeysuckles are extremely good in this game. And then you got 3 ember lilies. My bad, 3 ember lilies. And I have a bunch of ember lily seeds in my inventory. It's not even funny. But yeah, then you have what people call the tomato method. So in this event, the best way to grind the event is just have a bunch of tomatoes, right? So let's go ahead and pick all these up real quick. and I'm going to show you how many harvest points you can get off of this method. And these grow back very fast, so you can easily just get a lot of these. I have enough in this one area just to spam pick up and just have a full inventory. So we're just going to wait until it tells me I have a full inventory, and I'm going to go head over to the lady and then turn all this in. There we go. Ooh, wait. Ooh, this gonna be a long video. I am very sorry. But yep, then you talk to this lady, say, take all my summer fruits. And then she fills up the wagon for you, as you see. And that gave me 575 points right there. And then I could walk right back over there. And boom, there's a whole nother 500 points right there. And I have about like 50 of these planted down this one area. I have a bunch of them. I kind of stacked them in there, as you can see. Oh, there's a big tomato growing right there. And then the theme for my garden is the bee theme. I kind of grinded that event. So now you got the street lights, or the hive street lights. Go ahead and give me these 2 carrots. And we have a fountain in the middle, and then you got the queen or king bee. I don't even know. They don't even look like the queen bee. So they greet you as soon as you walk in over the carpet or whatever, along with the archway with the 2 flags. And then back here, I do have a street plant with Derek, or my boy Derek, you know, if y'all know him from like a past video or something. Yeah, he did not keep it with me. But anyway, then we got like our little cookout and chill section where you can get yourself a drink, some cooked chicken, or cook you something up over the fireplace right there. Dang, that is a big tomato. I have a bigger one though. Now to showcase everything in my inventory, and then cut to when the 10 minutes passes on this thing to show y'all what I get, and basically how it works at the end of the 10 minutes. And that should be the end of the video. So right here I have a ton of seeds of all sorts of stuff, you know, and you know, a bunch of packs. I have like a flower pack and a summer pack, and that's it. I don't think I have any other packs. I opened up my garden pack, so yeah. Then for my plants, I don't really have nothing crazy. I have a burnt lilac, a normal lilac that's pretty big, a huge dandyloft. This is humongous, so I had to keep that. And then this is what I like to call a spirit bomb. This is not really that good, but yeah. Then we have a huge cactus, a huge tomato, a huge sunflower. I actually don't have a sunflower. One of my friends gave this to me. A huge moon mango I stole from one of my friends, and a huge dragon fruit I stole from one of my friends. And then my pets are by far the most geeky thing I have. So we have 2 paradise eggs, 5 common summoners, 33 common eggs is kind of crazy. I've been grinding those. So we have a snail. I don't know why I have this. A disco bee. Yes, you're probably like, how'd you get that? Oh my lord. Anyway, a giant ant. I'm probably gonna sell him. A bee bear. Another bee bear. Chicken jockey or chicken zombie. Gray mouse. Another bee bear. Giant ant. Cooked owl. I actually played the event. 1 raccoon. Yes, there's a bunch of raccoons I have. A silver monkey, another bee bear, a dragonfly, you know, the golden one. You know, that's pretty hard to get to. A blood kiwi, another snail, another mole, well, just a mole, another raccoon, another mole, honeybee, I'm getting rid of him too. Golden lab, which I'm currently using like 5 of those. Raccoon, flamingo, I'm getting rid of him. Giant ant, a wasp, I'm getting rid of him. a ginormous sea turtle. I'm getting rid of him. Another raccoon. A butterfly. You're probably asking, oh my god, how do you get that too? And then squirrel, a moon cat, caterpillar, another blood kiwi, whatever that is, and another raccoon. And my alt account has 3 raccoons, a queen bee, and a moth. So, and a Titanic queen bee, in my opinion. And let's go ahead and open up these eggs. The best thing you can get from this is the red fox. I'm really hoping I get it. I have not gotten it yet. So let's hope that I catch this wonderful moment of me hatching a red fox on camera. That'd be crazy. Let's hope. Come on, let's do it. Nope. 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 I don't even know what I just got. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, I actually got it. Yo, I actually got it. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I didn't mean to pick up all this stuff. But, yo, okay, I'm selling all 3 of those. I'm favoriting this right now. Oh my god, I got the fox, bro. Name one rare pet I don't have that's not, well, not the new one, which is the octopus. I don't have that one. But name one rare pet other than that I don't have. I have everything now. This is the one thing I was missing. Other than the new thing. I'm grinding for that right now, but dang, bro, I actually just pulled this. Oh my god. Alright. We gotta chill out. Alright, so I'm gonna cut a minute and 20 seconds from now, and I'll see y'all then. Alright guys, so this is it right here. Watering can, honey, basic sprinkler, summer seed pack, and shekels. That's not even that bad for 500 points though. I'm not even gonna lie, that's not even bad. But yeah, that wasn't I think that was actually the best I could have gotten from that too. This is a very lucky server. I like it. So yeah, I put these 4 down. We're not gonna open those. Yeah, cause I'm getting off like right now. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope you are enjoying the longer videos, I guess. And I hope you're enjoying the series, and go watch the other videos on the series because there are other ones now, and there will be more in the future if you're watching this as this comes out. And you know, I hope you have a good day or night, and remember to stay humble. Alright, so while I was recording this or editing this, I noticed I never rated the game. So the rating I'm gonna give it, solid I say 8 out of 10, mainly because it's just a chill game. Like, you don't have that adrenaline kind of vibe and all this and that. It's really just a chill game, and I like chill games. That's where most of my points come from. At least 6 of my points come from it. The fact that it's a chill game and that you can build up your progress by chilling and have something to, you know, vibe with. You know, like a plant that you like or a pet that you like, all this and that, something to go for, and all that. And the videos and everything, like, you know, the owner of the game, you know, Jandel, 2 points come from him. He's the best developer I know, W-Mans. The rest of the points come from the community. I mean, there's not really a good community behind it, in my opinion, and I don't really like them, in my opinion. And the hate on this game is so forced, because if you don't like this game, that just tells me you haven't even played it long enough or don't even know everything about the game, because the game is truly a good game. So 8 out of 10, W rating or not, you know. And now I'm in the video, my bad.